Jadi stream lagi, iya. Bingung soalnya nggak ngapa-ngapain, Cok. Kalau nggak ngapa-ngapain main game dong, mending main game sambil di streamingin kan. Tadi itu udah kelar, apa namanya? Uma Musume, sekarang Genshin ini gue loading Genshin gue lemot banget ini. Terlalu, aduh, repoan lah, skip repo anjir. Bosen cu. Aduh nih story mana kemarin ya? Kemarin diajak ngobrol, sampai diajak ngobrol cu. Kita dengerin suara lagi guys. Tahu dah. Walaupun gua mute itu suaranya masih ada kan ya? Masih deh. Gas. Gile, story gue masih kata Febri masih ada 7-8 jam lagi. Ya udah, gas. Kita bahas story-story ini anjir. Halo. Jalan tiba-tiba gue. Anjir rusak gede banget. Agak patah-patah. Iya, awal-awal patah-patah tadi. Emang suka gitu Genshin, aku suka patah-patah, dia udah nggak kuat cuk. Maksudnya aku patah-patah karena rata kanan sih. Betul, kalau nggak rata kanan nggak patah-patah. Ini aku rata kanan soalnya itu serba tinggi cuk. Wih, gile bro. Bagus banget tempatnya ya. Oh.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Ini ada beruang ya. Look at that ass, bro. Oh.
Lama, you have returned.
Halo.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Okay.
Of course, my lady.
Of course, my lady.
Wow, everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing.
She's just being modest. The moon chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Oke. Di sini di Not Cry, pelantun rembulan adalah wanita tinggi di Bani Bulan Embun. Oke, berarti dia ketuanya lah ya.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Mana Mbak E? Woi. Wah, udah hilang aja dia.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below.
Gimana jalan ceritanya anjing di Tifat ada dulu 3 bulan. Berarti sekarang sisa 1 gitu. Yang dia sembah. Taruh Cis.
Firstborn was the eternal
Kuning kuku gue nih anjing, kuku gue jelek banget.
Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides.
Halo guys. Ntar. Yang pertama adalah bulan abadi juga yang terbesar dari ketiganya. Oke. Konon Kuvaki miliknya luar biasa besar lah yang membentuk gelombang pasang lautan. Bentar deh. Oh bukan deh, gue kira bani bulan abadi. Oke.
Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night.
Berarti lu tuh termasuk dari yang ini yang kedua ya, bulan embun ya. Lu kan katanya bani bulan embun kan? Lebih kecil dari saudarinya, namun paling terang cahaya. Sang itu menjadi lentera malam yang dingin dan abadi.
Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Oke. Gue pengen denger suara YouTube gue di HP kekecilan nggak ya? Apa ke...
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Lalu.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the eternal moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away. Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow. Please, do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes... Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Phew. I'm so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it! We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the...
Light it up!
Who's there?
Busted! Here comes the catch! Bring it! Everybody stand back! Pyroclastic surge!
You're pretty sharp. You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frostmoon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth, instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth. She quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moons' remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodkrai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nodcry? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them, or try to hide it? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late. And you two must be rather tired, too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island?
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Try and stop me! Just one more.
Wait banget si Lumin anjing. Itu ganti nama gue jadi Lumin aja deh.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, these flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
The Kuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui referred to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry. And the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The Damselette. The Moon Goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina, that Kuhenki...
Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that Ether? Ether! Ether! Ether...
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to Tevat? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Ether, you've got it all wrong. This whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes, until the day you're ready to talk.
Lumine. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Tevat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
A bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along. Even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my little sis?
Paimon ada biar.
From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little sister.
Pipis lu anjir seru cok ceritanya cok anjing.
Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
Jatuh, tolol anjing. Gua mana tahu.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days.
Ini gua di mana, cu? Hah? Gua menghilang dari map.
A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on.
Weh, pedangnya kok beda, Ju?
I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory is slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Sorry guys, gua menang.
Fine, you win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like overkill to me. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But something's missing.
It's ahead, inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it, but maybe it's sealed within?
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try.
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Woi, go pakinya mana, cu? Ini ngapain, Ju? Oh, ini anjing.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
What?
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time, it just feels surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together once more.
Ether.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regret. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance!
Oh,
Watch out! Time for the finishing blow!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very least,
Spent more time with me, going on adventures like this?
something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on, time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the Moon Marrow, the treasure we've been after.
All right, go get it for me, Lumine. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just been through, don't you want to know the truth too? Rest assured, I'll sure. Now go, bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether! 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 Huh?
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion?
Huh?
Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol... Nodcry is a dangerous place to be.
Berarti itu tadi bukan mimpi, Cok. Beneran anjing. Gue kira tadi mimpi, Cok.
Full throttle!
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Oke, gue minum.
Good morning? When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see and not cry at night? Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk. This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This bark is bred for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
Nah, lu anjir.
The High Priestess... what do they call her again? The Moon... something... Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa, did you hear that? Lama and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen. Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bet it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
Lumin mukanya anjing.
Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless...
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
You scared Paimon. Huh? Okay, just... Hey, Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
Weh, keluarnya di mana, Cuk?
Without a little spice.
Bring it!
Tangan gue sakit banget, anjing belum sembuh juga, Sat. Weh.
Try and stop me!
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Lucu banget anjir kucingnya, Sat.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
Kepikiran anjir dia, Jo.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then she dragged Paimon over here.
I see. I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart. In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is... Surely it's not... to recover your stolen relic?
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the Traveler, to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission, and yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the Curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
Nggak usah. Sedih banget.
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So she suspects her brother may have taken it.
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources early. Word is, today, of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the... Which is why I asked. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the Moon Marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Makan, gengs. Makan, gengs. Wuhui. Kita makan sembari nonton.
Congratulations, you found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this Some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's professional standards are beyond question.
Gua mau coba login dulu bentar ya. Ini gimana sih? Gue udah masukin semua data-data gue, tapi kenapa nggak masuk ya? Anjir. Under maintenance saat jalan.
The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequence. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too...
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet.
It's about time.
Bring it!
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you... praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of... But I...
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses, and my power. Enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the... Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, but that girl, born beneath the moonlight. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer... I want to change all that, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy has caught a traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come to...
Why? Did I do something wrong?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Please, help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to kuva. So, now you know another of my little secrets.
Mukanya jangan sampai kayak capek sore om. Gue tahu tuh jokesnya dari Mas Ade kan lu. Suwe lo Mil. Gimana Mil? Mau lanjut kerja apa mau kuliah Mil? Apa ke Jepang langsung Mil?
I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
November berangkat. Berarti kamu udah lulus, tinggal nunggu waktu jalan doang. Anjay, sambil ke Jepang, bro. Gila, gua bangga sih. Itu berangkat langsung dapat kerja apa gimana sih Mil? Langsung dapat berarti. Hati-hati ya. Sehat-sehat lu. Sukses terus. Lagi online nunggu MC udah jadwal turun aja. Langsung dapet. Anjay, langsung dapet, cok. Kayak gitu emang mesti sekolah dulu Mil ya. Kalau mau ke Jepang gitu, kerja di Jepang itu mesti sekolah dulu ya. Apa ada cara kayak lewat web gitu, kayak orang daftar, tapi emang mesti bahasa Jepang sih ya, nggak bisa bang. Kalau nggak bisa bahasa Jepang ya mau gimana ini?
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Kalau magang iya pendidikan. November kapan sih? November sekarang bulan apa sih? Oh udah Oktober anjing, cepet banget ngentot. Berarti bulan depan ya? Kamu jalan ya? Hati-hati Mil, di negeri orang Mil. Anjing banyak orang perindapan sekarang di sono gue lihat anjir, pertukaran apa? Penduduk Jepang India anjing, kenapa mesti sama India sih pertukarannya anjing? Di sono jadi banyak orang perindapan Mil lu. Baik-baik dah. Kalau kamu punya N4 plus skill work bisa tanpa pendidikan. Kamu punya M4 plus certified skill work bisa. Oh, nah itu aku nggak punya. Kita ke sono-sono anjing usus gue dihilangin. Kamboja. Aku ini Mil, aku udah streaming lagi per hari ini sih sebetulnya. Gara-gara aku udah nggak kerja per tanggal 1 kemarin. Per tanggal 1 kemarin aku udah nggak kerja. Terakhir kerja tanggal 30. Tanggal 1 sampai tanggal 4 sampai tanggal 6 itu ngurus surat-surat. Baru free sekarang. Gitu. Aku nggak kerja, kamu kerja anjing, emang nggak ada yang ini ya. Tapi kamu baru lulus SMA ya jatuhnya ya? Gila, lulus SMA bisa langsung ke Jepang anjing. Orang yang S1 gimana cu? Itu dari sekolahnya apa kamu nyari sendiri sih Mil? Jika tiba suatu hari.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Wah, balik stream lagi cuy, cari sendiri. Nyari sendiri. Aku pikir kayak ada sekolah punya link gitu. Habis itu karena kamu nilainya bagus, aku lihat kamu nilainya bagus kan. Waktu itu kamu update status atau apa gitu. Jadi sekolah ngasih ke kamu. Keren kamu anjir. Nggak expect gua. Ini kalau Kayla denger bangga dia, Cok. Ini udah nggak pernah ada. Kayla Kelly udah nggak pernah ada. Kelly gua masih ngobrol. Kalau bangku Haku kan udah nggak ada ya. Meninggoy. Kelly masih kadang ngobrol di Discord kalau nge-Genshin. Kayla udah hilang, Cok. Kayla cuma di ML doang gua. ML gue liat dia login doang, cuy. Nggak pernah ngobrol, nggak pernah main gua. Kamu, kita temenan di WhatsApp. Makanya aku bisa tahu cerita kamu tuh lagi ngapa-ngapain.
Just let us know.
Kalau cara yang bisa kami lakukan buat.
Our priority right now
Iya.
is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Aku mau streaming ML cuman kayaknya chargerannya ini, Cok, longgar, jadi kayak sering disconnect gitu, makanya kurang. Itu kan nilai pendidikan. Oh, berarti beda sendiri ya. Itu yang jalan di November tuh rame, Mil. Ada berapa orang? Aku pernah lihat di TikTok kayak orang tuh tes bahasa Jepang gitu. Itu tes di masuk perusahaannya, habis itu katanya lulus ya. Jadi ada 4 orang pakai kayak name tag gitu. Misalkan 4 cuma 1 yang lulus, habis itu kita tunggu di Jepang pakai bahasa Jepang kalau ngobrol-ngobrolnya kayak segala macem gitu, tes-tesnya gitu. Kamu tes gitu juga kemarin apa baru nanti? Udah di sana udah dapet perusahaannya gitu. Dan kalau misalkan udah dapet, kamu di mananya, Cok? Di Tokyo di mana? Di daerah kotanya apa di daerah perdesaannya, cuy? Apa belum tahu? Anjing kepo gua, cuy. Dan itu juga biayanya juga. Habis itu banyak pertanyaan gue. Habis itu biayanya juga kamu biaya sendiri apa ada yang biayain? Dan aku mau tahu, kalau boleh tahu ya, kena biayanya berapa? Itu aku serba kepo, cuy. Kalau mau rahasia nggak apa-apa di WhatsApp aja, yuk. Kalau nggak mau ngasih tahu ya udah nggak apa-apa juga sih.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong?
Ya kan?
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. All right. You don't... Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Llama's doing for them? Afraid. No. I shouldn't be...
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really... Why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Loh.
She
Mau kemana dia?
fast. So, are we heading back to the flat? Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
Tempatku beda, awal-awal daftar tuh langsung interview, terus kerjanya juga udah ditentuin, jadi kalau nggak minat bisa mundur, dan lokasinya juga udah dikasih tahu dari awal. Oh gitu. Gils. Berarti kamu masih buat ini dong, buat apa? Visa bekerja di sana selama bertahun-tahun gitu. Ya nggak sih? Ribet nggak sih ngurus-ngurus gitu kan? Tapi nggak ada kata ribet sih kalau buat masa depan juga mah anjing. Lebih baik kenapa LPK aku besar jadi dapat dana talang 35-an. LPK tuh apa, Cuk? Anjing 35 itu duit dari mana gua LPK? Lembaga pelatihan kerja. Oh. Jadi dapat dana talang 35-an. Itu yang ditalang. Yang nggak ditalang berarti gocapan ada kali ya? Akreditasi lembaga pelatihan kerja adalah suatu lembaga yang bersifat independen yang ditetapkan oleh menteri untuk melaksanakan proses akreditasi LPK. Oh, calon siswa ini bener LPK buat ini ya, buat pelajar-pelajar berarti ya, calon siswa anjing. LPK satu pendidikan yang diadakan masih kalian menggunakan bakal pengetahuan kata dari sikap pengenal. Oh. Sampai berapa? Kamu tanda tangan kontrak ke sana kerja berapa bulan emang? Apa udah tahunan?
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly.
Mau biaya makan. Wih, enak banget, Cuk. Taruh. Biaya makan 3 tahun. Biaya makan, pendidikan. Itu jalan ini PP pulang pergi kalau sampai 3 tahun nanti biayanya apa sekedar buat berangkat doang, pulangnya nanti pas duit kamu ngumpulin sendiri sampai duit tabungan kamu kerja 3 tahun itu. Itu satu pertanyaan. Habis itu yang kedua tuh di sana udah disediain tempat mes juga kan pasti ya harusnya mah ya. Buat orang-orang pertukaran ini maksudnya udah disediain ya. Habis itu kalau misalkan kerjanya tuh kamu jatuhnya kayak back office gitu apa kerja lapangan Mil? Apa belum dikasih tahu? Kerja juga. 3 hitungannya murah loh. Setauku ada yang lain ber-40 bahkan 80. Iya, makanya aku kaget bisa ditalangin sampai 35-an gitu, Cok. Itu gede loh aja 35. Tapi tetap aja, Cok, buat gue tuh ngerasa gede itu 35 anjing. Itu satu kan kayak di sono kamu tuh kerja iklan lagi untuk apa tuh fasilitas perusahaan. Iya kayaknya udah harusnya sih udah ya, kerjanya back office apa lapangan Mil. Dan satu lagi ini kan kamu jatuhnya lulusan SMA kan, kamu nanti mau lanjutin S1 setelah 3 tahun itu, apa kamu nanti sembari kerja S1-nya di sana gitu? Apa itu nanti dulu, kamu lihat dulu ngumpulin duitnya dulu. Tapi kamu keren sih anjir, udah sampai ke situ, Cok. Udah tertata lah masa depannya untuk sekarang. Biasanya orang-orang sih pengen sambil kalau bisa berarti kuliah di sana gitu ya. Biasa tuh orang-orang tuh alasannya tuh lulus SMA. Nggak orang-orang sih normalnya ya. Nggak normalnya juga sih maksudnya. Mostly yang gue tahu sih kalau tapi nggak mostly yang gue tahu juga. Gue ada contoh gue waktu itu SMA alasan nggak mau langsung kerja karena ya emang disuruh kuliah. Sebenarnya yang nyuruh kuliah keluarga, cuman kan kuliah itu sebenarnya ada di balik itu biar nggak langsung kerja aja. Gue mikir nggak mau langsung kerja, mending kuliah. Jadi alasan biar nggak kerja dulu gitu. Sebenarnya pas sudah kuliah lulus sudah malah ya banyak kan yang satu yang nganggur di ini. Soalnya banyak orang yang mau sebenarnya ngambil lulusan SMA kan karena murah dibayarnya dikit tuh orang makanya mau orang lulusan SMA SMK tapi dibayar dikit. Tapi ya karena dibayar dikit itu pengalaman kerjanya selama 4 tahun. Orang kuliah kan lebih banyak orang SMK lama-lama naik gede kan dibanding orangnya satu. Ya udah satu biasanya orangnya songong nuntut banyak gitu, gaji pengen segini segini segini, jadi susah, makanya satu banyak yang nganggur gitu. Di sini kamu bagus Mil, kamu keren sih parah, semoga sukses terus ya, sehat-sehat terus kamu Mil, jangan mabok-mabok di sono, jangan narkoba di sono anjir, negara orang bro.
How about Inef's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice.
Biasanya kalau misalkan orang pertama kali dapat duit, megang duit banyak, biasanya tuh jajan-jajan banget tuh, kayak gua tuh dulu waktu itu anjing. Kali dapat gaji misalkan, kali dapat banyak tuh langsung jajan-jajan. Apalagi di negeri orang kan anjing. Susah tuh. Kalau kenapa-napa ribet, bro. Ya, ada resikonya lah, namanya juga anjir.
Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Sumpah iya anjir. Iya kan? Ya intinya selalu ingat saja kamu di negeri orang, sehat-sehat, jangan makan yang aneh-aneh dulu, makan yang tahu-tahu dulu. Habis itu temen di sono juga disortir. Ya namanya negeri orang kan. Pasti orang yang di sono pasti kayak ngajak-ngajak kita, lu pernah nyobain ini nggak, pernah nyobain ini nggak, pernah nyobain ini nggak, taunya tiba-tiba nyobain ini kemana-mana yang kayak ini. Nah, kalau kita tolak kadang malah nanti dimusuhin, oh ini orang nggak asik bla bla bla, serba salah. Ya itu keputusan kamu lah nanti di sananya. Yang penting duitnya pinter-pinter simpen-simpen bro. Soalnya setahu aku harusnya kerja di negeri orang gajinya gede dibanding Indonesia. Tapi kan emang perlu pembelian di sana, orang jual-jual di sana juga mahal kan, jadi wajar gaji gede. Kalau kamu bisa tabung duitnya, kamu balik ke Indonesia duit kamu banyak cuy. Bisa aja kamu tetap balik ke Indonesia kerja di perusahaan Jepang kan nggak ada yang tahu, lebih enak juga kayak gitu kan. Ya tapi lihat ke depannya lah, kalau kamu bisa naik terus di Jepang mah aman aja bro. Wah.
Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right?
Jam 3 belum sih? Belum ya? Belum.
Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Harapannya begitu. Kamu nggak mau coba? Nggak ada ini aku. Bahasa Jepang aku nggak bisa cuk. Kamu lihat aja aku streaming rata-rata game bahasa Inggris kan. Kalau bahasa Inggris iya insya Allah bisa, cuma kalau bahasa Jepang enggak. Dan aku belum seberani itu buat nyampe keluar gitu sih Mil. Maksudnya kalau aku yang nyari sendiri keluar gitu aku belum berani. Kalau mungkin ada temen aku punya temen itu udah tahu semua segala macam informasi, aku keluar berani lah. Tapi kalau aku sendiri tiba-tiba jebret ngeri juga kan. Udah gitu jangan duitnya juga nggak dikit kan. Kayak kamu kan syukur bisa dapat backupan dari LPK 35an tuh luar biasa. Kalau misalkan orang-orang yang nggak ada backupan kan susah duitnya dari mana gitu. Apalagi kalau misalkan keluarganya yang nggak begitu ada kan. Ya gitulah, banyak inilah, banyak apa? Banyak yang harus dipikirin. Jadi kayaknya so far aku di sini dulu sih. Pengen aku ke Jepang. Kayaknya negara nomor satu orang-orang yang nonton anime juga itu masih di situ. Gila, pengen datengin kayak tempat-tempat yang anime gitu kan, mantep kayak Kimi no Nawa, tempat tangganya, tempat-tempat persona di Shinjuku, Akihabara, gue udah bayangin ini mantep banget gitu anjir. Dia nyanyi nih. Mana nih? Situ dia.
floats by your side today.
Terakhir kali yang terpandang mengalami bukan si kecil
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Jadi yang selama ini AFK ini kamu Mil, nggak usah nonton kamu Mil. Aku penonton aku sepi, mampir lagi aja pas sudah penonton aku agak banyakan cuy. Nggak usah enak-enak aja. Aku juga orangnya nggak ngobrol banyak cuy. Kalau misalkan nggak ada yang ini, nggak ada yang ngajak ngobrol juga mah. Amannya Mil. Aku iseng-iseng doang ini streaming. Mau membalikan keberuntungan lagi cok. Aku bingung, waktu itu aku kerja 2 tahun emang sih dapat uang banyak, nah sekarang udah nggak kerja. Kalau misalkan 2 tahun itu aku nggak terima kerja, aku tetap ke YouTube aku udah sampai mana ya sekarang ya, serba salah ya. Hidup pilihan anjir.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Ini
Is this a treat or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
ya nggak bisa dibandingin gitu deh. Gimana kalau tetap lanjut YouTube 2 tahun tapi masih kurang juga, pasti mikir mending kerja kayak sekarang. Iya sih, serba salah ya, jatuhnya banding-bandingin juga ya. Ntar aku YouTube katanya aku masih gagal kan, kalau gitu mendingan menerima kerja kemarin kan. Iya sih, betul nggak bisa dibanding-bandingin. Jing, jadi banyak pikiran gua gara-gara Samil bangsa.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby. Oh! I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either. But hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like 2 lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me.
Tapi ya siapa tahu selama 2 tahun YouTube bisa main sama Wingdut. Nggak, goals aku tuh bukan Winda malah cuy. Kan dulu pernah cerita kan. Goals aku tuh pengen mabar sama Upi yuk. Lutfia Limawan aku. Apa? Sebutannya kan ada 3 ya? 3 apa? 3 streamer besar. Maksudnya 3 apa, bocil kematian, bocil kehidupan, apa? Kematian Winda, kehidupan si Miao Aok. Atau lagi kan Upi itu ada 3 kan mereka. Apa sebutannya ya? Ada streamer besar, habis itu Arab gitu-gitu pokoknya kan ada 5 apa? Arab, Upi, Winda, Miaook, atau lagi siapa ya? Apa nggak ada? Apa cuma 4 doang anjing? Oh, Dean KT. Iya cu. Dean KT, Miaook, Winda, Reza Arab, Just No Limit. Cuma kan mereka tuh Just Limit kan lebih ke solo ya. Dean KT tuh kayak circle Dean KT, circle-nya Upi ya. Mungkin aku pengen masuk ke circle Bang Dean sama Bang Upi sih. Maksudnya dia tuh masuk gitu loh sama kepribadian aku tuh masuk gitu. Kalau Bang Winda kan actingnya gitu memang bocil, aku nggak bisa gitu acting-actingnya gitu kan. Kalau Bang Arab sebenarnya masuk, cuman kayak circle-nya terlalu mewah gitu coy. Enggak. Kalau Bang Upi, gue masuk karena main gamenya tuh seleranya sama kayak gue sih Bang Upi, makanya gue suka. Gue gak usah manggil Bang Upi, manggil Upi aja, kayak gue seumuran sama dia cuy. Habis itu si Dean ini circle-nya asik, habis itu gamenya juga sama kayak gue, main ML, Valorant, bla 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 bla, itu seru. Gitu. Jadi siapa tahu bisa kenal Upi sama Dean ya anjing. Gak ada yang tahu sih, takdir juga cuy anjing. Ujung-ujungnya balik pengen Genshin lagi gue anjing.
But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages. Never even that sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus...
Greed and doubt?
Tapi coba streaming ML kali ya malam ya, coba ya, gue gak tahu sih. Gue kalau ngecas sih nggak ini ya. Coba deh streaming ML ntar malam. Itu yang gue pengen sih. Gue pengen cairin JHT, cuma nunggu 2 bulan dulu anjir. Buat beli HP JHT padahal, tapi nunggu 2 bulan sialan.
Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. Oh Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering,
Coba gue
grant
tanya
us
Jordi deh.
strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can
JHT
turn to the
apaan?
gods when they are powerless.
JHT, kamu kalau misalnya kerja di Indonesia lebih tepatnya, itu kan kamu dapat gaji. Kamu dapat gaji, gajinya itu kan kayak dipotong pajak, bla 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 bla. Nah ada juga dipotong jaminan hari tua Mil. Jadi setiap bulan kamu kayak dipotong 100-200 ribu atau 300 ribu, pokoknya berapa ada potongannya gitulah. Nah itu potongannya itu jatuhnya buat tabungan kamu nanti kalau kamu pensiun. Tapi bisa juga diambil ketika, pokoknya bisa diambil ketika kamu udah nggak kerja lah intinya. Gitu. Nah aku pengen ngambil tabungan JHT aku itu. Cuman katanya mesti 2 bulan setelah kita nggak kerja baru bisa diambil. Gitu. Jamin hari tua bahasanya ya. Itu JHT. Kayak tabungan potongan gitu setiap gaji, pokoknya setiap kamu kerja gaji dipotong tuh ada potongan JHT gitu. Jadi kayak kamu nabung tapi secara nggak langsung gitu loh, versi pemerintahnya gitu.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
Bentar. Ini katanya suruh ngejar ke sini. Apa ya di pas itu ya? Oh anjir, gue kira gue salah password, Cok. Bentar, gengs. Dah. Oh mengerti anjir, PPJS kali 2. Hah? Kali 2, bentar. Wih. Bentar guys, gue lagi ngobrol sama ini nih BPJS Ketenaga Kerjaan nih. Oh bisa. Bentar. Oh bisa cok, bisa anjing nggak ya? Bisa. Ah, ini masih gue isi dulu, Le. Bentar, Le, bentar. Tiba-tiba jadi streaming ini, Cok. Ngisi data, Cok.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking.
Udah, kelar. Bentar ya. Penasaran cuy anjing. Bentar ya guys. Kelar. Ah. Ya, bentar. Jalan.
The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. Forever beyond my reach. Huh. What's wrong? You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, this is the price of running away from home. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. Oh, but Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end... I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see... So, you're just staying here for now? Yes. What about these flowers? They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly... At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to Really? Lauma? Uh-oh, she's looking back, but Paimon still got some little crumb cookies. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is... I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how... She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got... She's been keeping her true power hidden away. Afraid that people might be
So...
I wish to return to the moon. Right now.
Guys, udahan dulu guys. Makasih ya udah nonton. Aku udah streaming lama, udah streaming berapa lama? 2 jam 40 menit. Tadi pagi udah streaming 2 jam. Jadi saya udah cukup lah hari ini. Makasih Samil. Sukses terus Samil, nanti ke depannya Samil di Jepang sana, di negeri orang, makin sukses makin sehat. Kayak Ami juga sukses terus sama sehat-sehat terus. Dadah. Gue Wisnu undur diri seperti biasa. Peace. Dadah. Gue malam streaming lagi kok, cuma nggak tahu Genshin apa ASR antara dua itu, atau mungkin ML, nggak tahu deh. Tapi nanti dadah. Insya Allah ya.